Earlier, we spoke to former neurosurgeon Dr. Ben Carson from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Dr. Carson, I wanted to start with some back and forth that took place this week about a passing note in your autobiography about being offered a spot at West Point. Here's something that you said at a press conference on Friday.
I never said I received a full scholarship. I never, wait a minute, don't lie. I never said that I received a full scholarship. Nowhere did I say that.
Full scholarship is actually how West Point refers to the tuition program, but you told Charlie Rose about a full scholarship back on October 9th. Let's listen to that.
I was offered a full scholarship to West Point, got to meet General Westmoreland, go to Congressional Medal of Honor dinners, but decided really my pathway would be medicine.
So straighten all this out for us.
Well, you notice I said it was offered. I didn't say I received it. You know, it was in the process of some kind of a banquet. There were a lot of military officials there. They were very impressed with my incredible rise to city executive officer, faster than anyone had ever done that before, and said that, you know, we would be able to get you a full scholarship to West Point. And I said, that's wonderful, and I was very flattered by that. But I had already determined that I was going to go to on to college and on to medical school. So, you know, that's what happened. And that's why I said I was offered that. But that was not something I wanted to take. I have tremendous admiration, obviously, for West Point, which is why I, you know, included that story, and tremendous admiration for the people who serve in our country. But, you know, for people to try to take this and twist it and make it seem like something dishonest seems like dishonesty itself. And also, I said in the book, very close to that, that I only applied to one college. I said I only had enough money to apply to one college, and I told the story behind that. So how could I have applied to West Point if I only applied to Yale? That doesn't make any sense. It seems to me like some of the people who do these investigations are not very good investigators.
The scrutiny you're receiving, Senator Obama received some of it about his autobiography. Hillary Clinton got some things wrong in the stories she told. This seems to be something that happens to candidates, or do you think it's do you think you're getting a kind of special scrutiny with these investigations that you just referred to?
There's no question I'm getting special scrutiny because, you know, there are a lot of people who are very threatened, and then, you know, they've seen the recent head-to-head polling against Hillary and how well I do, and, you know, they're worried. There's no question about it. And, you know, every single day or every other day or every week, you know, they're going to come out with, well, you said this when you were 13, and you did this, and you did, and the whole point is to distract the populace, distract me. You know, if you've got a real scandal, if you've got something that's really important, let's talk about that. You know, yesterday, you know, it was the Wall Street Journal that comes out and says, well, he reports in his book that he took this psychology course, but we went to Yale. There was no such psychology course. There was no such scam. What happened to investigative reporting? Because we were able to find the article, and it will be coming out, you know, within the next day or two, showing what happened with that psychology course. Why could we find it and they could not find it? And why do people put this stuff out there to make the accusation, to try to make somebody seem dishonest, and then when it is disproven, oh, well, let's talk about something else. Oh, well, you said this when you were in kindergarten. Give me a break. I mean, there's so many important things that need to be talked about.